In this video, I'm going to show you the best foods to try around Oahu in Hawaii next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up Jaycationers? Welcome back to a video here in the Hawaii series. That's right, we are back in Oahu. We're in Waikiki at the moment. And in this video, I am gonna show you the best foods to try around Oahu, the entire island. I'm also gonna do a cheap eats video, so make sure you're subscribed and you like this video because we got a ton of places to cover in this entire week. Amanda from Amanda and Felix Eats told me I need to try Haleiwa bowls, which is her favorite acai bowls. I was gonna wait a day, but I don't know if I'm gonna be back here in North Shore, so let's try some acai bowls. I went with the small acai bowl. This is the hapa. You got the acai, you got the granola, banana, coconut shave, some blueberries, strawberries. Let's try it out. Oh man, the freshness of this bowl and the crispness of that granola. That is on point. Such a colorful acai bowl. We got the roosters down here, chilling, waiting for stuff to drop. I've only had acai a handful of times, but this is definitely the tastiest acai I've had. And the crunch that granola brings, heck yeah. Subtle sourness to the acai. They know what's up over here. I'm stuffed after this. I'm not eating till late tonight. I'll take this over shaved ice any day. 2 thumbs up, dude. 2 thumbs up. Here's the second one. The next must-try spot is a bakery. It's called Liliha Bakery, and I'm at the original one. They have ones all over town. They have them in Ala Moana, over in Waikiki, one off of Nimitz, but I wanted to see the original one. They're known for their Cocoa Puffs, their malasadas, and pastries, and I'm excited to try it because I've seen them all over. And shout out to one of my mods, Mr. Robin C. He actually brought back a bunch of Cocoa Puffs for me and my parents and family to try last time he was here, so thank you for that. Never forget that. I'm excited to try the malasadas. I haven't tried those yet, but the Cocoa Puffs I have tried, they're amazing. They also have a ton of cookies and pastries over here, and breads, cakes. Look at that. These look amazing. I went inside, but what I did was I went online just through my phone and I ordered all the pastries and malasadas and Cocoa Puffs that I wanted. They do pick up in increments of every 30 minutes. So if it's busy, it's not busy right now, I could have just walked in and done this, but if it's busy like on a weekend, you can order it ahead of time and just go up to the counter and they'll give it to you. That's a little tip. And they also have a counter for eating breakfast.
Take the exit towards Stadium, then continue onto Moanalua Road.
Alright Jaycationers, we made it to Pearl Harbor. Parking here at Pearl Harbor is free, but first things first, we gotta try what I got from Liliha Bakery. I got a plethora of things. I got the Cocoa Puffs, the original Cocoa Puff. That is a beautiful sight to see. Then next up, I got the green tea Cocoa Puff. This is the apple malasada. Oh, that looks so good. I got the lilikoi malasada. I got a tuna pastry. And then for y'all Filipinos, I know some of the aunties were working there. I got the classic ensaymada. I love the ensaymada. Very light and fluffy. I'm gonna try this first. This one is the most enticing to me, the matcha puff. And I already had this original one. Let's try out the matcha. Oh, the cream is nice and cold, so when it hits your lips and your mouth, you feel a coolness to it. You get that matcha. I love that matcha taste. Between Thai iced tea, matcha, those are a close second and third to ube. Third and fourth. First would be ube, second would be taro. I should take these home. Wow, this is so good. And even just one is gonna fill me up. I should have got napkins. This is amazing. Next up, I'm kind of craving some apple, so let's try out this apple malasada. There's sugar on the outside, and it's a dark brown color. Oh, it's an apple filling, yo! Wow! They got like a medium layer that separates it. I love apple fritters. Yo! I know apple fritters are glazed, but this is still sweet. It's not as sweet as an apple fritter would be. This would go great with some ice cream. Oh my, look at that. I love it, guys. Now let's try out the original Cocoa Puff that has chocolate in it. Direct hit. very tasty chocolate filling on the inside. They look small, but they're pretty heavy. I'm already getting full. I'm gonna tour Pearl Harbor. I don't want to leave these in the car. I'm gonna eat the rest later on. Hopefully try to keep these cool. Continuing on with this box of amazing Liliha Bakery goods. Let's try out this tuna bread that I got. Oh, it's a sweet bread. Tuna filling. Not too much of a tuna filling. A garlicky tuna taste to it. Kind of light. Y'all know me. I love that tuna. Oh yeah, this is gonna go down well. Good morning, Jaycationers. So I'm gonna try to finish this box from Liliha Bakery now. This is the Lilikoi Malasada with sugar on top. Like a sugar donut with Lilikoi in the inside, this orangeness right here. Very tropical fruit taste. I dig this, but the other malasada that I had yesterday, I like that one the most. I killed that, the apple, but this definitely screams Hawaii. Wow. That right there is a winner. So after watching Amanda and Felix eat, I saw that they love the chicken here at KJ's Local Grinds. Felix told me yesterday, he's like, dude, you gotta check that out in Kaneohe. So we're gonna go try out this chicken, and I'm kind of feeling some boba right now, and there's a boba spot right here. So Shaka Shaka Tea Express. I have to try that too. All right, so I picked up half furikake, half garlic chicken with their special mac. I heard it's like a spaghetti mac according to Felix, so I'm excited to try that. I'll eat this when I get back to my hotel room, but I want some boba right now, so let's try this boba spot out. So I got the coconut taro smoothie from Shaka Shaka Tea Express, right across from KJ's Local Grinds. Yes, that is a perfect mixture of milk, taro, and coconut. Definitely gives it not just a sweet taste, but it actually has flavor to it, and it tastes like quality taro and coconut. Oh man, I'm gonna savor this. I definitely recommend it. Shaka Shaka Tea Express. Made it back to my room here at Paradise Bay Resort in Kaneohe. I tried KJ's Local Grinds. I got 4 pieces of chicken, 2 garlic, and 2 furikake. Now it's cooled off a bit. Even though I have a microwave here, I'm just gonna eat it the way it is because I kind of like chicken when it's cooled off sometimes. And what's really unique about this place is I've never had mac salad as spaghetti, and it almost looks like cacio e pepe, but it's not. It's mac salad. And here's the furikake. It's got a little spice to it, not too much. This chicken is really good. Wow. Let's have some of the mac spaghetti salad. You can never go wrong with mac salad. That's good, and it's different. It's very unique having it with this type of pasta. And instead of 2 scoops of rice, I ended up just getting 2 scoops of mac, substituting that. The girl that was working there, she told me, she's like, yeah, you want to mix it up and try out the most popular stuff. She said the fried chicken was very popular, but it would take 30 minutes to make. So the next one she said would be the garlic. So let's try this out. The garlic's decent, but I'd rather have the furikake chicken. It's a little garlicky taste to it. Not like those MSG garlic wings. But I definitely would say check out the furikake chicken and this mac salad. Just having it as spaghetti alone makes it unique enough for me to want to try. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this last furikake chicken. Let's move on to the next spot. Next on the list is my first ever shrimp truck I've ever been to. Here in Kahuku, it's the famous Kahuku Shrimp Truck. Shout out to my friend Robin. He's a moderator, he's a viewer at Jaycation. He told me this is a local's favorite. He's in Hawaii a lot, so he told me this is one of the spots I need to check out. So thanks, Robin. This looks like a little area where there's about 5 or 6 different trucks. This is the one, famous Kahuku Shrimp Truck. Let's see what they got. Only in Oahu. Here in Kahuku, chickens be chilling on the tables. So Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will go wrong. And unfortunately, I filmed this entire segment in slow motion because of this ZVE10 camera. But I did get the hot and garlic shrimp for 16 bucks, and the heat on that shrimp was amazing. You're gonna get your hands dirty. You're gonna have to peel the shrimps, grab the rice Filipino style with your hands, and just go in on every piece of those shrimps. But the garlic and the hotness of it is amazing. I still haven't had poke yet on this trip. So let's go into the International Marketplace, which is literally right next door, and see what type of poke we can try. I'm always in such a rush through the International Marketplace, and this is the first time I'm really just here strolling and cruising around and checking out the shops and my surroundings. And yeah, we're gonna find that poke. All right, GKtioners, I'm excited to try my first poke bowl here in Oahu, and it's Uncle Sharky's Poke Bar in the International Marketplace. It just opened up a few months back in early spring, and they have an assortment of poke bowls.
What's up? My name is Dax. Welcome to Uncle Sharky in Honolulu, Hawaii, in the International Marketplace. So in the bowl that we made for Jay, we have ahi tuna and salmon. It is topped with our spicy tuna marinade, also our house spicy sauce. For the toppings, we did corn, seaweed salad, imitation crab, and cucumbers. I also gave them some avocado, and then we top it off with a little bit of sriracha sauce, some fried onions, and furikake, which is a nori seaweed mix. And then we also put some masago, some fish eggs, and some scallions on there as well.
Their most popular one is the #1, which is a mix of the salmon and ahi tuna. But I asked them to put some spicy on it, because you know I'm all about that spice. The concept of Uncle Sharky happened in 2018, so that was about 4 years ago. Now it's a reality, and they have stores all across the US. And I also got their taro boba, and this looks really refreshing. Need this when it's 87 degrees and a little humid outside, so I'm excited to try this as well. All right, let's take our first bite into this bowl. So you can get it with rice, but I usually get my poke with greens. So cheers. I also got the sriracha sauce with it too. This is super tasty. So the ahi tuna and the salmon, phenomenal. And I just love seaweed, imitation crab. Everything they put in here just hits the spot. Gotta get some of that avocado too. This is definitely Hawaii in a bowl. Next up, let's try out their taro. Oh, these straws, man. We got the paper straws here. Let's see how they hold up. That is good boba. Goes well. Perfect pairing with the ahi tuna and the salmon bowl. I see they also have Dole Whip here. So that was Uncle Sharky's over here at the International Marketplace. I'm gonna finish off this taro milk tea. They also have Dole Whip here, 3 different flavors. Looks amazing. Uncle Sharky's is located on the 2nd floor of the International Marketplace, and they also have validation available for your parking. So if you're looking, just drive in here, they'll validate it for you with purchase of your meal. Wow, there's also a Liliha Bakery over here on the 3rd floor of the International Marketplace. I might have to go here before I leave and take some home. We made it to the hideout here in the Lelo. It's the restaurant downstairs. They have patio seating, but we're inside. It's a little quieter here. I ordered myself a watermelon wheat beer from the 21st Amendment. Their happy hour is from 5 to 6 o'clock. Pretty decent deals here. We're gonna get some food as well. Waiting for Amanda and Felix to show up. I'm watching my Padres. You know, that's how big of a fan I am. I brought my iPad down here to watch the game. Watermelon beer, let's see. Tastes like watermelon candy. It's like that Sour Patch Kids watermelon, but a wheat beer. That summer refreshing Waikiki goodness right here in a pint of beer. My friends are on the way. My special guests are here. It's Amanda and Felix.
Part 2.
Part 2. You guys are in like all my Hawaii videos almost.
Oh yeah, like, you guys will see us snippets here and there. We'll be hanging out.
So we got the poke wonton. This is like a Wagyu beef. And they got their food coming, but we're gonna split this.
Oh yeah, and
ooh,
Mai Tai.
We got classic Mai Tai.
Their signature Mai Tai here at the hideout. And I got a beer, but waiting on that.
Felix got the same beer as I did. What did you think, man?
Oh, this is refreshing. I love the sour notes to it too. It's not really a sour, but it's a wheat beer, right?
Yeah.
It's a wheat beer, so very interesting. Very, very slight hint of watermelon, which adds to the refreshingness.
I'm telling you, it's a Sour Patch Kids for adults.
Yeah, pretty much in a liquid form.
We're gonna try these wonton poke tacos out. Right. Cheers, brother.
Oh man.
Some white sauce on it. You get that wonton crisp.
Yeah, I love the wonton crisp. You got some guacamole on the bottom there. It's like a simple Limu style poke, just simple sea salt, nothing fancy. The flavoring is, I guess, mostly from the guacamole and that crema that's on top. Oh yeah, what is that?
Mango salsa, it looks like.
Hit it with some of that salsa.
Oh yeah, that adds the sweetness to it. Mango, cilantro-y sweetness.
If only there was some kind of heat, would have been perfect with that sweet mango salsa.
Some sriracha, Tabasco, or something like that.
Yeah, or some kind of, some chiles.
Some chile. You want that one?
No, it's all you, bro.
Alright, man. I'll get, since Amanda doesn't want it, we'll try the last one.
It definitely needs this mango salsa. Oh, man. Oh, snap! Dripping that mango juice everywhere. My bad. Oh, yeah, definitely.
So we're gonna try out their Wagyu beef burger. Came with the fries. They had pretty thick fries. They got onions, they got the lettuce, and then they got a sauce in the bottom. I don't know what type of sauce that is. It looks like sriracha sauce, maybe aioli. Wow, that's a nice thick patty. I haven't had a burger since I was in the mainland.
So this is their signature Mai Tai. It's very pretty, but I stirred it already. Ooh, yeah. Very heavy-handed with the rum, which is a very good thing. The pineapple juice is very, very sweet. And I like that it kind of masks the harshness of the alcohol, but yeah, this is like a sneaker up on you, you know?
No, this will sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Just limit yourself to 1 or 2 if you're trying to have a really good time. Maybe don't give Jay any, because I don't feel like carrying someone tonight.
Yeah, it's very delicious. And it's dangerous because it's very sweet and it makes you want to drink more. There is a lot of alcohol. You can, there is a lot in here.
That's more like the adult Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah?
Ooh, yeah, this will get you real good. Poolside, you gotta drink this. Next to the fire pit.
Starting the night off right.
Anyways, guys, cheers!
Alright guys, so that was the Hideout. Yeah! Amanda and Felix. Also recommended by Amanda and Felix was Appetito Craft Pizza and Wine Bar. I had their white sangria and their Italian salami Neapolitan style pizza. It was to die for. I wasn't in the mood for filming that night, so I just took some B-roll. Alright JKtioners, the next spot to check out on Oahu Island is Marugame. I get confused. It says Marugame there and it says Marukame there, but I guess it's confusing. But anyways, they have one in Waikiki. That's the more popular one. You see lines out the door. This one doesn't have a line, and Felix drove me over here, so we're gonna try out some Marugame udon. Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Calamari, please.
Calamari.
The one zucchini. Let's do a shrimp.
How many shrimp?
Just one. Ooh, gotta do the katsu.
Really?
Yeah, gotta do the katsu. I'll share with you.
Alright,
There's two.
share.
There's two.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Alright guys, so we're here at Marugame Udon. How do you say it? Game or kame?
I don't know, like you said, I think originally it was Marukame, and then they changed it to Marugame, and now it's back to Kame. So either way is correct. I feel.
Tomato.
Yeah, as long as you know what it is.
Yeah.
It's udon.
Comment down below, how do you say it? That's what she said. Just kidding. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad.
Call this
So Felix, what did you get, man?
number 6. It has a star on it. So as I will say on Amanda Felix Eats, if there's an upgrade available or if there's a bestseller star next to it, do yourselves a favor and try it out. It must be good for a reason. It must have that star for a reason.
And you got it cold. You can actually get these bowls cold. That's the first I've ever heard of a cold soup bowl.
Interestingly enough, they have some variations of the udon here that's cold. So what they do is they boil the noodles fresh, strain it, cold bath the noodles itself. So it's still nice and chewy al dente, but it's not gonna be in that hot broth that you're used to in udon.
Like what I'm having.
Yeah,
I'm having the hot.
Jay's having the traditional, and I'm having the cold. They're both pretty much the same bowls, just mine has an egg in it.
For me, I also got the zucchini tempura.
Right.
The potato croquette. I got half of Felix's shrimp. This is the calamari tempura. I was only gonna get 2, but the lady was very enticing.
Yeah, she was, the auntie knew what she was doing. She was selling us
What did you
the
get?
tempura. So I got the katsu, which comes with 2. I gave Jay one for him to try. So it comes with katsu, because you know us locals love our chicken katsu. Of course, you gotta have shrimp tempura. fried zucchini tempura. The auntie that was upselling, she was like, oh, you know, fresh, come get. So that's what we did. We got.
Can't hate on it. What are we gonna try first, man?
Yo, let's get into the noodles first.
Okay.
That's
Noodles
what they're
first.
known for.
And you can also get this spicy, so they add the spicy to it.
Right. It's an extra upcharge. Why not? Only 50 cents more, guys. Try some of the broth. Mine is in the cold broth. Very savory, umami, slightly sweet, not too sweet. Nice dashi broth. You can taste the very fishy flavor.
Wow, this is really, the broth, man, is amazing.
Right? Oh, I also wanted to point out real quick that Jay and I got kind of like a specialty kind of udon bowls. You could just, if you're on a budget or if you like it like simple, you can just get the udon by itself, cold or hot, in the dashi broth. So we got ours with niku, which is the meat here, thinly sliced meat. All the toppings, tempura flakes, scallions. Mine has an egg. Jay's one is just the meat and the tempura.
Tempura flakes and the scallions are also on point. You get the crunchiness off of the tempura flakes. But the meat, it reminds me of my favorite spot, my favorite fast food spot that's no longer around Convoy in San Diego, and that's Yoshinoya. It's kind of like that type of beef, but better. Is there
like
Yoshinoya in Hawaii?
No, there isn't. But this is very common, these stewed, they call it yakiniku beef here in Hawaii with Japanese cooking. Oh, I love the noodles. It's so al dente. I haven't had marukame udon in years, only because the line in Waikiki, like you were mentioning, it's crazy long. It's not worth waiting 2 hours for. I mean, if it's your first time, maybe, but if you're a local here, it's not really worth waiting for. But man, these noodles are so chewy, nice and bouncy. They're just bouncing off my spoon. Look, oh, I gotta catch it.
These noodles are on point, man.
Very al dente. If you guys like al dente noodles, this is the spot for you.
It's got that thick, that thick noodles.
These are all handmade in-house too.
Yep,
every day.
right up front, right?
So should we get into the sides?
Let's do it, dude.
All right, so they do have a station on the side. It's very like, I want to say cafeteria style.
Yeah.
You choose what kind of udon you like, and then there's a line. You get your lunch trays. See anything you like after that on the tempura line, you just grab it. Or if the auntie's nice enough, she'll tell you which one came out fresh and offer it to you.
We didn't even wait in line. We walked straight in. So guys, if you want to save some time while you're here in Oahu, don't eat over at the other one. Eat here, this location.
This is the 4th Street Mall Marukame Udon location. Let's do a shrimp tempura first.
All right, let's do it, dude.
Dedicated sauce station, so we got some tempura sauce.
Light crisp.
Light and crispy. Tempura sauce adds a nice savory aspect to it, element to it.
That's wow. I haven't even attacked the beef yet in the bowl.
Beef has a nice sweetness to it.
Wow, and this is a regular size bowl that I got you guys.
But also let us know, have you ever tried egg in your ramen or udon? I love egg. I like the creamy egg yolk aspect, kind of coating the noodles there. Makes the noodles nice and creamy.
Oh,
it's
wow.
almost like Japanese carbonara.
That's a good call. Japanese carbonara.
It's so many textures in a bite. Like you can get the chewiness from some of the beef, creaminess from the egg, crispiness from the tempura flakes, and of course the savoriness from the broth, the dashi.
Yeah, the savoriness of that broth. That's probably what makes this place, is the broth, huh? And the fresh noodles. Next up, I'm gonna try the potato.
Beware of the sauces, guys, because there's two different types. There's tempura sauce and tonkatsu sauce. So all the fried items that have the panko batter or the lightly more fine batter goes with the tonkatsu sauce.
Tonkatsu, yeah. There's a thicker consistency.
Right. It's almost like a Japanese Worcestershire or Japanese oyster sauce. Light, huh? Light
It's like a Japanese hash brown.
yeah, pretty much. But instead of like diced up potatoes inside like a hash brown, it's more like whipped potatoes. It's very fluffy, almost like a deep fried mashed potato.
I see corn in there too, and carrot.
Yeah, some of them put corn in it, like a vegetable croquette almost.
I like that. Wow, it is very fluffy and light.
No. And what is this big kombucha or a big thing of fried goodness, you ask? This is a deep fried zucchini in the tempura batter.
How many inches is that?
It's about my size. Oh, just
Why are Jaycation and Felix friends? Because of those comments.
I don't know exactly how long, Jay, but this is like the tempura batter. So this will go in the tempura sauce or the lighter sauce. You can tell already the difference in batter. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man.
Yeah?
Oh good. That zucchini is so light and soft. I was afraid it was gonna be dense and thick. That's what she said, but
Oh yeah, it's soft.
it's soft, dude. I like that all the fried items are, even though it's, despite the fact that it's fried, it's very light,
Yeah.
fluffy, soft, airy.
Get it while it's fresh.
Right.
All right, man. So Felix, it was a pretty good lunch. Don't get me wrong, this stuff is good. The noodles are amazing, the broth is amazing. Love the tempura, but I still don't see why people line up for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of it being affordable and because it just tastes good.
Yeah.
But nothing exquisite, nothing out of the ordinary, but I'd say if it's your first time, you should try it.
But hey, go to the one here in downtown. Just take a quick Uber from your hotel, you'll be good. All right, Jaycationers, so that will do it for the best eats around Oahu. I basically went all around the island and tried some of the best suggestions that I got from you viewers, some friends, and Amanda and Felix Eats. Check out their channel. They have the best local Ono grinds videos on the island. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, anytime, Jay. Yeah, next time you're back in town, we'll take you some secret hidden gem spots where you guys can also find on our channel. So stop by, check it out, join the Foodie Ohana.
Yeah, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out this Hawaiian video, and we'll see you over there. And in the words of Jaycation, stay traveling, Jaycationers, and aloha.
Right, and for all you Foodie Ohana tuning in, explore your inner foodie. Take it easy.